Sorry about that, guys, for not going live for like 2 days straight. But, I'm actually starting to miss playing VR chat. So, that's why I am not active a lot lately on here. So once I get myself some brand new VR controllers, I will be able to get back into VR chat soon. I just miss it. So let's just get it started and hopefully we'll get this whole thing done. Hopefully. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful! There's even a garden!
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission. Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
Oh.
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside. Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Right. I have something to get back to.
What is it? Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Elen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. A warm hearth. Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Elen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds? Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Oh. What the fuck? Skip this challenge and proceed with the story.
Need help? You seem stuck. This should go here, then this here, and done. Well, what did you think of the game?
Kinda hard.
These kinds of puzzles aren't for everyone. I suppose my upbringing wasn't exactly conventional in that sense.
Alright.
Oh, these are some of Alen's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, this was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Alen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him. This was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming!
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built.
Ooh! How chic!
Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating, so I did some composing as well. But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Alen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
No. So I just open the door and find.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Alen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. box?
Well, you gonna open it?
I've never seen Marinette this nice before.
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
Because she was always like...
A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Ellen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Seeing her back alive is just amusing.
Hold on! There's another picture in here! This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh?
Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture! You've changed a lot since then, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, annoyed at everyone around you?
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
No, nope. No more of that. Tore this page out.
Wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Hello.
Ellen! Dearest, everyone goes through a phase like that.
Damn.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness. Oh, it's okay, we get it, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? No more rifling around and just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
Guess it's...
Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my affairs or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again.
I forgot to get rid of
you
that.
to stick with me until the end, but
I forgot to get rid of that
will.
link.
You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning, but it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory: emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner, and the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen.
Oh.
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Ellen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally, or...?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Ellen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time. Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me. Right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions. Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
That should do it. Hello? My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much-needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Elen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Captain.
Well, look who we have here.
Signora.
Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon
Capitano.
the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that
Rosaline.
8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Oh, I remember that
Of all
one.
my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
I remember that one.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Oh, shoot. The day she died.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Alen's legacy. The last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Alen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready. Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Oh wow. So shit.
Sandrone?
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've gotta be kidding me.
Just now that was.
Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just now
The
that was.
emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Alen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time. I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on this ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away. and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced, because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
She's one of those. Yup, still the same old syndrome, eh? I figured.
That's it. Taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own.
Huh?
Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
I'm wondering if she's ever gonna talk to Columbina. Cause she really, it looks like she needs to, cause she really needs to talk to Columbina. She really needs to. Destroying. Oh. I like shit. Let's still out one good chance. And then I got. Okay.
Huh? Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Not only that, but over time, they begin to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, alright. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But, in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne, for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You
Don't
mean
push
everything that
it.
just happened wasn't for nothing?
Giving those aquarium
Why, thank you
tanks
for pointing out the
a good
obvious.
cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
All right then, Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now. Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
We have those we have lost. Okay, so she crazy, bro. She crazy, bro. She crazy. That's how crazy she goes, like, bro. This is crazy. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, there we go.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Seek Lolly was able to pinpoint the location.
Oh.
Seek Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot!
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending. Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. But besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out? How?
Well, you know.
It'll all get tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see.
Exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
Oh yeah! Oh. She's like, tie everything up in bows. It's funny.
We're here.
Oh, right on time.
I gotta get her character.
Yeah.
I gotta
We
try and
were the
wish
ones
for
who
her.
drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Hanan kind of fell asleep after that.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
This is just sad. Marinette, you're just making Calabina feel sad. It's not even needed.
Great.
It's not even needed.
See.
I feel so bad for Calabina.
Wait,
Calabina,
this is the
bro.
Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissus Kreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
She's funny as hell. That's why I like Satali. She's freaking hilarious.
Huh, no sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine, and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is... not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Ready?
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
Good idea,
If a
Paimon.
fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
What now? Is that it? Ugh, this is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
Zandroni!
Shh. Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Okay.
You're cursing out the wrong person! I didn't even know them! How tiresome.
Fulfill our pact! Eat Laline, eat Papa, get him!
What a joke! Most of them already did, but you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here. I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Ooh. Jesus.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Damn.
Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive. You really are amazing, Zandroni.
You're just realizing that now?
I'd expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reasons.
Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land. It's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You help everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
For
I
now.
wouldn't be so sure. I'll be
Well,
heading back
at the
to
very
factory
least,
soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
Well, at the very least, I know.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years. She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Sandrone?
Columbina!
Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh?
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so... yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just... so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second?
Those two are back together. Seeing Columbina and Sandrone together is just amazing.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The endings seem to be received quite well.
Paimon can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect.
Columbina.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
That's my first time seeing her like that.
I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Float?
Don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Getting Tolly, getting Sandrone, getting all these characters all at once.
Obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here! You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss? Searching for something even after it's gone? It's a film that makes you think about life, and how important it is to explore those themes. Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends! Oh, we can find a place and chat to our heart's content!
How about the Wingalet?
Oh.
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Yes. Us too.
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
It's amazing, you know, and Sandrone get together again. It's crazy though.
Wait, is this?
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but... Thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
I don't understand.
I don't
I didn't think you'd
understand.
want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
Those two.
Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to
So
add,
funny.
let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all. Oh, great idea!
Goodbye, Ellen.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone. Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
Amazing. Remnant.
Granny Eatsley,
Winnie.
you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
The Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal
Lynette.
pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests
Look like
this.
Greta's
Oh, Traveler, quick, save me.
friends.
You think you're so funny.
Yep.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Oh.
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Now let's go take a look. Oh my god, Navia!
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Aww.
We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Even Nervalette is here.
Speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
So sad. That's the cooking lady.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Escoffier is here?
Eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy. My life has peaked.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes? Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble.
No.
There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Columbina.
Sure.
Oh, God.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Yeah.
To toast?
Yep. Come on.
That's just crazy!
Sunday!
That's crazy, bruh. That shit's crazy. Motherfuckers, bro. Neverlet. Captain's favorite character. Neverlet.
Neverlet! You came to the celebration too!
Neverlet.
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this? All right! This is Nervalette, the Eudex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Centrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nordcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Eudex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, shit!
Oh, well...
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison, then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Thank you? Then she punched me because...
Oh, sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes. Quite, abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Seeing those two together is just amazing. And last but not least, my bro. Oh, the prison dude. Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
Friends of yours?
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures. And Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time. Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sejuin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the Winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the Winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Oh, of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later, then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you? Looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Wow, that's just crazy.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes.
Chino.
Your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it.
Arlecchino.
Are they
The
to your
knave.
liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course! I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
What if we do? Just keep the pastries coming, and we'll be there. Don't mind if we do.
Of course we should do this again! We've all been through thick and thin together by this point. This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Oh, well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Oh,
well,
God.
Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Oh.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of me?
You play so well.
I'd also love to hear you play.
Just a little, please.
For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Oh. Maybe I was a little too hard on Farina. But seeing her how she is now, I just... it's just amazing. Hope Captain's okay, though.
Musketeer pictures. Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Yes.
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yes.
You're one of the lead actors. Of course you do. Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right.
It's good to see those characters back together again.
2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. Amazing. I would literally Okay. 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 Now we got 5 and we got 7 of those. Okay, good. Now all I need is to save up on those wishes. I'm gonna have to. Start working on that. It's amazing. I'm gonna do the test run. Okay.
Let's test my hypothesis. Yeah, take a break. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Come on, keep up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. What a joke.
Ah, yes.
I'm always watching. Orders given. Orders received. Enhanced Animo Module 75. Absorption test. Take a break. Yeah. Right here, right now. Yeah. Oh, go. Let's test my hypothesis. Sacred name, fortune preserver. Nothing lasts forever.
Ah, yeah.
Animo hypostasis emulation. A spot of tea time entertainment. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Emerge, right now. Show them. Emerge. Stay clear. Let's test my hypothesis.
Continue challenge. What are you doing? Now the next one. On to the next one. Next one is my favorite one. I like her. Next one's my favorite one.
Get to work.
What the hell? What the hell? Objective. Defeat 7 opponents. Wait. Hang on. What the hell?
Congratulations!
Oh, I remember.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Come on out! Mighty mythical beast!
Frostbite. Freeze.
Show no mercy! Eat Lalin! Eat Papa! Get him!
This is funny, bro.
Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Cool it. This minute will be frozen in time.
Ninjutsu! Bye!
Many happy returns!
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Oh, so sorry.
Gotta dash!
Show no mercy! Eat Lalin! Eat Papa! Get him!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Mighty mythical beast!
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Come on out!
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Many happy returns!
Eat Lalin! Eat Papa! Get him!
I really wonder why everything's always amazing with this. The character that I just unlocked. I want to see what her deal is.
Power that ended Python!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from...
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to...
Swift as the swallow.
To ashes!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ills be gone.
Should replace my hammer.
Ring cutter.
No rest for the wicked.
Butterfly. Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from... Dancing in the wind.
Eyes on me!
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Power that ended Python!
Light
Oh, another one of those.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Up to it, Manzai.
I'm going in! You can't run! Punishment!
I'm a rock.
Mighty mythical beast!
Look at you, Blue Tail. I'm yeah.
Judgment! Teamwork is dreamwork! Shiver! What a nuisance!
Commencing cleanup! Let's keep going, team. You had your chance.
Ring cutter! Time to...
Let the show begin. La 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 la
Dead reckoning! Pair! Getting gear! Pair! Getting gear! Frost is coming!
Leave the wounded to me. Providing cover fire.
I don't.
Let me weave you a verse.
Getting gear! Pair! Going under! Frost is coming! Pair!
Now let me check my. I want to take a look real quick. Go into my map. No. Wishes. That's all that makes. Okay, cool. I have enough to make 10 wishes for Sadali. Time to make it more. Lion drawer. I got Lion's Roar, and I got Bummer. I need to check my history. I need to check the details. List of items. All I gotta do is try and get her. I'm gonna try and get her. Once I get the 7 wishes. Okay. I'll try my best to get her. How many levels do I need for that? I will need just to get to 50. Just to get to 50, you need more pilgrims. 50 damn wishes a damn day just to get what I need. Alright, we got that one. Music. $1,000. Alright. Once I have enough, I can be able to do...
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra. Alright. So now... I better go and, wait, hold on a minute. Before I do that, I should start using the... I should start going up to that flower boss right now, actually. It's time to max out Benny. It's time to max out Benny for the... Instead of just max him out this time.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Tremble! I won't tempt. Now's our chance.
Come on! We can do it! Let's dance!
Get back! Element? Leave none stand. We're fighting you after all. No fairy tale ending for you.
Let the show begin.
Let's fight. Now's our chance. Now's our chance. Leave none standing.
by royal decree.
Tremble. I won't judge. Struggle all you want. Bet you weren't ready for this. Bet you weren't ready for this. Decay! New life!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I'll protect us. La, 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 la. Yeah.
Rerun stick! Bet you weren't ready for this. No fairy tale ending for you.
Right. I need to check on
Benny.
I have enough. Shit. I have enough just to make one more. Benny's is finished. He's finished. He's maxed. Oh my god. And now
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I did it. And he's done. Oh my god, he is done. Benny's finished. I got him maxed out.
Oh, ow!
I got him maxed out.
Where did that come from?
All I gotta do now is get my Vika done. Shit. That was quick. Alright. And then all I gotta do then is get my boy Lowen finished. Which is gonna take a lot of resources. A lot of grinding, actually, not gonna lie. He just needs to kill the dog, the worm thing. It's this thing. And once I get him at a higher level, I'll max him out. Same way. Wait, hold on. How much resin do I have before I go up there? Yep, I have enough to go after him.
Watch out! Let's fight! Bet you weren't ready for this.
Let's dance.
Stay back! The story has only just begun! Rerun stick! Leave it to me!
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee!
I'll protect us. Huh.
Oh well. Yeah.
Struggle all you want. No rest for the... Watch out! The story has only just begun! Stay back! I won't judge. Bet you weren't ready for this. Now our kick. This isn't over yet.
Go, Barbara, go! Ready, steady, go!
Let's fight! Get back! We've none still.
By royal decree.
Let's fight. Decay! New life! Raise to the slaughter. As you wish, mein Fräulein. I won't judge.
Let the show begin.
Oz, reveal thyself.
We've none stay. Now our kick. Stay away from me!
Let's dance.
I will judge. Struggle all you want. Bet you weren't ready for this. Ah! Thunder! The abyss is burning. Shadow!
By royal decree.
Let's fight.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Powering cloak! Now our kick! Leave it to me!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Tremble! I won't judge. Bet you weren't ready for this. The story has only just begun! Raise to the slaughter.
I'll protect us. Oh, hi.
By royal decree.
Leave none stay. Now our kick. Bet you weren't ready for this. As you wish, mein Fräulein. Powering claw! Tremble! I won't judge. Now our kick.
Okay, let me see. How much resin do I have? One more time. Okay, where... Okay, let me see... How much close am I to getting... I gotta get... 5 of those, 20 of those to grind for. Need help? Yep. Almost close.
Mondstadt
A
really
blade
is
is like
the
a
place to
Just
be.
need...
Can't wait to get
Only
my
those
hands
who
on some
sample
apple
it many
cider.
times can appreciate its
Just
true
need to do this. Unless if you want to help me with the... Unless you want to help me with the... Unless... Want to... help me with Vika.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Unless you need it. Vika's boss. I'm doing it one more time. Sure. Because I'll focus on that guy. Because Lowen's boss is easy as hell. But when you're focusing on this guy... Sure. I gotta use... I gotta use Malvika for this. I'll use Malvika for sure.
The show begins!
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky! That's fine! Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Done! Done!
That was awesome! Oh, it was awesome. That was awesome! That was awesome! That was awesome. I love her. I gotta start working on her. That was awesome. I'll need to take that. That was awesome. Again! Again! Again!
Light it up! Yeah! Time to shine! Hey, no dying.
Again!
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Wrath from the sky! Fire in the hole!
All you want.
The show begins!
All right. Let's stop. All right. Okay. Let me. All right. No more resin. I'm out of resin. Resin. Thank you. I will add you. Thank you. I will add you. Add you. I'm out of resin. Thank you. I will add you.
How do I get along with the other knights? Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression. That can only be a good thing, right?
You're welcome. Bro, that was actually pretty cool. Alright. Next time I need someone to help. We'll do that again. Just amazing. See ya. I'll add you. Accept. Dude. That's just amazing. Alright, let's check my... Let's check her.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in
I'll
the
make
world
sure
below.
to get her thing unlocked. Unlock new talent. Plus, once I get her new talent unlocked, I'll be able to get her activated. Hers activated. Man. Oh, this is... Man, that was actually a pretty good story quest. Barbara will have to be... Let's go with this. And then I have an idea. Let me see what else I can do. Like, training guide.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Now we just need dock hands assistant, weapons. We just need to get more stuff for him. Character talents. Okay, we need to
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I'll get that on him. Man.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
I'll get 90 on that.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Next time, I'll come for here to work on that sword as well. I should definitely... Okay. Okay, so let me see here. So he's not got much better talents though. But Barbara,
Exploration
for now.
and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Let's get Barbara in there. In the meantime, I gotta get Barbara in there. Okay, so then we can move.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the...
Mondstadt really is the place to be. Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider.
Darn. Let's try getting... You know what? I'll just... So our next time... So for right now, Lowen's almost maxed out. He only has to craft one of those. So all I gotta do
Captain
is...
takes more than just captain grade strength. The most...
So Lowen, let's get your thing. Alright. So with him done, he just needs one more. He just needs one more of those gym things. Let me see if I can... Let me see here. No. Wait. How much do I have? Not that many. Fuck. Yeah. It's gonna be a while. So in the meantime, while I wait, bro, I'm a genius. Let me see. So my plan works. We get Lowen maxed. Once we get Lowen maxed, then we work on Malvika, and then oh, that's gonna be so easy. He's gonna need more of those.
Mondstadt really is the place to be. Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider.
Yep. So then, let me see what what is Navia? I gotta check on Navia too. Navia. It's better check in on Navia too.
Being a captain takes more than just captain grade strength. The most important thing is... I don't know. If I did, I'd be a captain by now.
Shit. She's almost maxed out too. And by fighting the same boss, I can just get her maxed out too, the same way as I'm working on Lowen. That makes... That's actually a genius move right there. I can get both characters done in one go. So as I get her done, plus along with him, oh my god. Let me see. Okay. So, since I got first half, no, remove. Let's use those two together. Wait, no. I got it all wrong. Okay. Let's remove those two. Okay, so let's do these two on the top. That group on the top. And then we need those two.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. The story has only just begun!
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Leave none standing. Bet you weren't ready for this.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Devouring Claw!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Flowering claw! A lament for the end!
By royal decree!
Tremble! I won't judge.
Alright. Alright, so. We're going in.
Faster, stronger! On my mark!
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
Captain, it's been a while, buddy.
Controlled breathing.
I think I got it all wrong with this.
Leave it all to me.
I got it all wrong with this. Alright. But, buddy, Captain, I got a lot to tell you. I got a lot of news to tell you. You are not going to believe this. You are going to be so happy. You want me to show you? You want me to show you on this? On how far of my progress is on this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I got done. I'm going to show you what I got done on here. I was working hard. I got my boy Durin. I got him maxed.
Mondstadt really is the place to be. Can't wait to get my hands on some apple cider.
I got Benny already done. I got Benny already done. And now I'm gonna work on her. Also, Navia's almost done. I got her almost done. She's got just 3 of those. And I got Lowen almost done. I got Lowen done, and then I'll show you.
I'm certain I've left a deep impression.
I'll show you some other characters I got unlocked.
Right?
I unlocked her yesterday. I unlocked her yesterday, actually.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I also got her yesterday. I was able to get her yesterday. Wish her yesterday. So I'm going to be working on that too. Same, I got her yesterday. And then, once I'm done there... Hang on.
Being a captain takes more than just captain grade strength.
And guess
the most
what?
important thing is... I don't know.
Got Satali.
Captain by now.
No, you got her already? Bro, I'm still working for her. I'm still making pools for her yet. I haven't made a 10 pool yet. I'm still working on her thing right there. I'm gonna actually try and... I'm actually... here. Okay, so you ready to hear my plan for this? So... I'm actually gonna go for her. I'm gonna try to see if I can go for all 3 pages of these. All 3 pages.
Certain I've left a deep impression.
I'm gonna try
That can only
to
be a good thing.
put in a... I'm gonna put in all 50. I'm gonna try to put a 51 next payday. While I try and get my helmet too. For that. I'm gonna make a 50 pool. Try to pull her out. And then I'm gonna try to do another pull for her. For Sandrone. And then after I get Sandrone, I'm gonna try to get her. I'm gonna try and get her wish activated.
Being a captain takes more than just
so I
Captain
can
Gray's
get
strength.
her
The
pool.
most important thing is
Maybe try to get a
know.
couple of those
If I
characters
did,
out of
I'd
that
be a captain by now.
that page. So I can probably try and get these less than 18 days. But it depends on how much my mood is, because I've been dealing with a lot lately. I've been trying to make a lot of pool lately, so. I learned something about Genshin. Genshin. Really? What was that? Oh, you know what? Oh my god, you know what? I just realized something. I just realized something. Traveler is older than Miko. Yeah, Miko. What the fuck? No way. Okay, so... Okay, so now I figured it out. Okay. So that's what I can do. Watch this. I can actually... do this. So here's what I figured it out. I can put her on the top. I'm going to use her for the top. They are both around 500 years old. Oh god. Damn. Damn. And then I'm going to use my actual main build for that. Now watch this. Now watch this. You're going to actually like this idea. So.
Burn it down.
Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay.
Quick as a flash. Start the clock. Everybody stand back.
And then I'm gonna put this on.
Light it up.
And then...
Light up the blazing sun.
I'm gonna try to do this.
Faster, stronger.
If I don't get this done, I'm not happy. Because I still gotta work on her though.
Is this our
No, what? Yeah. Leave now. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. It looks like I still have to work on her abilities. I still gotta work on her. She's not ready yet for combat. Looks like she is not ready for combat yet. But once she gets ready, once she's fully ready to hit level 70, I'll be able to unlock her new talent. Captain, but like I said, I'm getting a lot more. I'll only level up Vika's skills, not her base attack. I have not,
Mondstadt really
I don't think I have
Can't wait to
done
get my
that.
hands on some apple cider.
Yeah. I left those alone. I left these two alone, and I'm leaving this alone. I'm not messing with that. But I am gonna be messing with these two once I get her to phase 4. Once I get that taken care of, I'm gonna level her up more. Level up both her attacks. But ever since I've been working on Dragon Ball, so I haven't been doing much grinding as much. But I'm putting a 50 pool for Satali and Sandrone, and I actually got to try the event out. I actually got to try the quest. I actually got to do the quest. Okay, by the way, you want to level up the named moment. The named moment? hold on. Okay, hold on. The named moment. The named
How do
moment.
I get along with the other knights? Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression.
Named moment.
That can only be a good thing, right?
Okay, so trap hold. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get more resin for her, is she? Let me check my treasure. Wait, hold on. I'm in. Oh, no wonder why. I'm in multiplayer. Co-op mode. Fuck. Because I had help. I had help that one time. There we go. I had help that one time, so. I got Bennett still. I got Benny still. I got Benny done, so. All I gotta do is get more books for him. And then I gotta check his skill. His talent. Looks like. Yeah. Once I get his certain materials for his powers. Benny gun. Yeah. But I still haven't improved his thing yet because I've been busy. I'll be sure to improve these once I get the chance. And that right there is what I need. But once I do, I'm gonna get him ready. Did you get to play that quest though? Did you do that quest though? The one with Sandroni's return? When I used Sandroni, it was basically Nevelet 2.0. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. It felt like that as well. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, Captain. Oof, it's gonna be a lot of grinding. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of grinding. Gotta collect these. Why do I gotta collect these again? And how do I collect these? I gotta collect those. And sorry for not being here a lot. Have to balance work and my... Yeah, it's fine. Channel. It's fine. It's fine, Captain. It's understandable. That's fine. It's understandable. You're not the only one. Oh, so... You're not the only one. So... All I gotta do is get 3 of these. Local special... Yeah.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, that's alright, dude. I understand. Plus, you're not the only one who's been going through shit. I've been missing VR chat a lot lately, so... I've been thinking about VR chat a lot lately. Hey, you're not gonna... And you're, not going to believe this, though. On any of the other terms. New talents. Wow. There's a lot of more characters I gotta frickin' max out on here. There are a lot of talents I'm gonna have to take care of. By the way, I have a issue. What's the issue? In terms of Mora, you have no Mora. We have no Mora. You have no Mora, basically. You're broke on Mora? How did you run out of that Mora that quickly? Yeah. Captain, if you really want Mora fast, I can tell you how to do it. If you want me to give you a little heads up and a tip on how to get more Mora in a faster way, I can show you how. Level 90 characters is hard work, okay? Yeah. Is hard. Okay. So it's pretty easy, really, what I do. When I get low on Mora, you just send your characters on an... You just send your characters on a expedition for more Mora. That's what I do. That's what I at least do. I send my characters to go after more Mora. And then I wait 20 hours to come over here daily and collect the Mora. You gotta see how much Mora I have, actually, how much Mora I'm holding. Believe how much more I'm holding. Here, I'll show you. That's how much more I'm holding. I am going to do the smarter way. I'm going to do it Zangli. Man, what is up with you kidnapping all those people? Spending more Mora. And then I'm gonna give you fisherman's toast. I don't know. Felt bored. Understandable. I don't know how to use these materials, but all I can do is get more stuff and spend it. So I kidnapped an Azuma. No, wait, you. Oh God. Oh God. Damn.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
What do they got? And here comes more Mora. Samiro is next. Dang. I think I was stupid for doing that. Yep. I'm very stupid. But at least I got myself more Mora. I got me more Mora. I only spent less Mora and then I got more Mora by spending stupid. How? I spent it on that crap and I didn't realize it really thinking. I really wanted to do it. You can't buy anything else anyways. Ugh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just wanted to try to get some cool shit, you know what I mean? Ugh. But unfortunately, I have to wait. Unless if I have to figure out how to... Unless I'd have to figure out how to get those rocks. By 100% the moon.
Light it up! Rev the engines!
What the hell?
Adventure time. Back to the doctors for me.
How? Oh, now that's how you do it. Okay. So I can just break these things open. Okay. No wonder why it wouldn't work. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that's how you do it. Thank you. Took me a while to figure out how to break through those. I was wondering why why that thing wouldn't break. I gotta go for work, see you soon. Okay, Captain. I care. And then I'm about to make another 2 more wishes with the damn blue ones. I'm about to make another 10 wishes with the damn standard wish. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But thanks. Okay.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
And then I gotta get more... Oh, that's right, I forgot. Why do I forget that most of my Nightly characters don't have the frickin' goddamn things? No wonder why. Artifacts. Let's check. Crit damage. Crit rate. Let's do that. All right. All right, let's for now, in the meantime, let's just switch to my main. Oh, when? And then we got a lot. Stuff to work on. And then three. So that means I'll have to get 6 of those crafted. 3 crafted plus 6. So 3 plus 6. 7, 8, 9. Most likely I'm going to need 9 of those. Total, I'm going to need 9 of those. I'll need 9 of those. And then for, yeah, then for those I would need more of those to be crafted again. And to fully go after that, I would need one more of those. So, one. Okay, that makes sense.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our chance.
High usage. Skyward Spine, high usage. Makes sense. Ugh. A week trying to level up. Yeah, true. Strong, but there's room. Oh. Alright. Alright, so Bennett is maxed. Sorry. Yep. Then I gotta get that upgraded.
Bet you weren't ready for this. I guess I'll just get me some sleep, I guess. I don't know. I'll come back when my shit gets regenerated.
I got 4 wishes out of that thing. All I gotta do is start waiting until I get 10 wishes again. Right now I got 4 wishes in the tank right now. Alright. I think I'm gonna go and take a break for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break right now. Good night, guys.